Hello everybody and welcome to Becoming Number 1. My name is Fanatic. I'm the former Rank 1 Chaos Fanatic and I have taken on my largest challenge ever. We're aiming to secure Rank Number 1 KC at all 3 Wilderness Demibosses. Last episode we reached out to you, the viewers, for some feedback. And I'm happy to announce that I've compiled that feedback into an all-new format for Becoming Number 1. Something a little bit more interesting to watch, and something that I think will definitely help a little bit with my own burnout, but let's take a look at the new changes. Welcome to Fanatic University, the premier education destination in Gielinor. Let's break down how this new format's gonna work. So, first and foremost, welcome to the era of the wheel. The wheel is going to dictate where we go, how many kills we need to achieve, and the wheel can send us to kill either 100, 500, or 1,000 of each demiboss. Each episode will be spinning the wheel 5 times. Some of you were asking to stick with the longer episodes of 5,000 kills, while some of you were looking for more episodes with a little bit less KC. In spinning the wheel 5 times per episode, we're going to have a maximum of 5,000 KC and a minimum of 500 KC per episode. However, most of the time we should end up somewhere right in the middle of that. In the case of clue scrolls, you folks had made it clear that you'd rather them be saved for a reveal at the end, so that's just what we'll do. Every hard casket acquired over the course of all 5 spins in the episode will be saved for a grand reveal at the end. Before we get started, if you like bossing, if you like these kind of long, ridiculous grinds, be sure to hit that subscribe button and like the video. That's really all we do here on this channel. We're currently a little bit over halfway to our subscriber goal of 3,000, so if you want to become a certified legend, you know what to do. But with that being said, grab a blanket, grab a snack, get cozy. Let's take a look at where we currently are in this grind starting this episode. Starting off with our good pal Chaos Fanatic. We are currently rank number 2 with 15,265 kills. Heading over to the big pinchy girl in Scorpia, we're now front page actually at rank 24 with 10,000 kills. And of course, Crazy Ark. We haven't really touched Crazy Ark too much. We're currently ranked 100,000 plus with only 62 kills, but under this new format that could change quickly, so stay tuned. But folks, now that you have some info on the new format, you know where we stand in KC, it's time to put this thing to the test. Let's go ahead and spin that wheel. Well, look at that. For the first time ever, we'll be headed to Crazy Archaeologist. Alright guys, before we head out, this is what our setup's going to be looking like. It's an awful lot like Scorpia. We just don't need to worry about all the annoying freeze mechanics that we have to worry about over there. So that's really, really nice. Speaking of Scorpia, I am so burnt out of Scorpia after doing those 10,000 straight kills there. So this is going to be a lovely breath of fresh air, surely. Hopefully we don't roll too many Scorpias during this episode, but let's take a look ahead at where we're going. Crazy Ark is located at some ruins south of Chaos Fanatic. Mind the coloring on the map. I have my Chunkman region locker on because I'm also working on my Chunkman at the same time. But the really nice thing is that you can get these Dariak teleport tablets from the ancient spellbook. They're going to take you right to Ark, so let's get started. Has anyone ever told you I'm not an elite gamer? They're right. They're actually right. Goddamn. Yeah, honestly, I forgot I had to pray range or even pray at all for God's sakes, but here, we're finally here at Ark. The boss fight functions a lot like Chaos Fanatic. The Crazy Ark, whose name is actually Bellic, will throw books at you as his regular mage attack, and then every so often you'll see the text Rain of Knowledge pop up above his head. This is the only other special mechanic that you need to watch out for. Bellic will throw 3 books that explode for damage, and each of the books will break off into additional books that will also explode around you. Now, a couple of steps is enough to dodge and make this special effect futile, but I'll tell you, if you're not paying attention, it can hit like a truck. A lot of early Iron Man come here as it's a pretty efficient way to get an early rune crossbow, and I'll tell you, it's one thing to do it at max combat like me, but on a low level, if you're not paying attention, this guy will send you to Edgeville faster than you can say Iron Man, by the way. I didn't make it super clear, but after getting a few kills just to get the hang of it, I started the count at 75 KC. The almighty wheel told us to take out 1,000 of these guys, which I'm honestly pretty happy about because what's a better way to start over here than just diving right into it? I have a feeling my rank is going to look a whole lot better by the time we're finished up here. Here is the kill, and did you know you can get long bones from Crazy Archaeologist? It's a weird one, and I honestly find it a bit unsettling that you can get a long bone drop from a human boss, but if he's dead, I guess, what does he need that fibula for, really? I think we came in here with some good luck, because it certainly didn't take long for us to hit our first log here being an odium shard. Now, odium shards from any of the demibosses drop at a rate of 1 in 256, or for either shard, they drop at 1 in 128. The good thing about these shards, however, is compared to the ones from Scorpia, they're actually worth something. After spending all that time at Scorpia in those past 10,000 kills, where the most expensive drop you can get is a Dragon 2H, it is just surreal to see a broadcast 1 and surreal to see a drop over 1 million. The Malediction shards here are also holding at around 700 KGP, so here's hoping that's the first of many that we see. Another pretty neat drop that you're going to see here is Dragon Arrows. Now, you get 75 of them at a rate of 1 in 128. Do we need them? Nope. But money is money, and we're taking that money. So obviously, to achieve rank number 1 here, we're going to have to do a whole lot of damage. Out of the 3 demi-bosses, Crazy Archaeologist has the highest of all of the KCs we're going to need to get to. The person who has rank 1 actually has an insane 37,002 KC. If that sounds unattainable to you, I promise it's not. It honestly probably won't even take any more time than hitting rank 1 at either of the other 2 bosses, because the kills are a little bit quicker. You don't need to worry about being PK'd, and because of that last fact, you can have much longer trips, bring much more supplies, so honestly, I'm pretty excited for this one, but ask me again after I roll it 5 more times. We'll see how I feel then. Okay, so we are actually going to be dealing with a few PKers out here. Now, this guy is probably just hunting for lower levels. He didn't even attack me, but good to know regardless. We will be ready. Here is kill 150. Wish we could add a couple more zeros to that already. God knows we're going to need them, but for now, we take 150. Remember when we pulled that longbone, guys? Well, guess what? We got both his fibulas now, baby. Compared to Fanatic and Scorpia, we're absolutely flying. The kills per hour tracker in the upper left is at 92 kills per hour, when in reality it's probably a little bit under that, but hey, that's only 402 more hours to go, and when you put it like that, maybe this isn't so bad. Maybe. Yo, I gotta say, I am very disappointed in myself because I missed a very important collection log. Look at this fedora. We're gonna go ahead and tip that bad boy, m'lady. 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 God damn, that's good. Now, let's take a quick peek at the log. I'll show you what we're dealing with. Crazy Arc. So we've got the Odium Shard. We've got the fedora. The only thing we need left to green log this is the Malediction Shard, and sure enough, we'll have that soon, m'lady. This is disgusting behavior. I almost, after that, after all those tips, after all those m'ladies, I almost left a fedora on the ground. Disgusting. Again, the really nice thing about the shards from here is that they're actually worth something. So I don't care if I have to do 20,000 kills to get the Malediction on the log if we keep getting these Odiums. That's so nice to get. The other great thing about these grinds are the hard clue scrolls. Now, as we mentioned, we're going to be stacking up all of our caskets for an opening at the end this time around, and I'm thinking over 5 spins, we end up with at least, 15 caskets? What do you think? I guess we'll figure out soon enough here. Here's hoping whoever's rank number 1 isn't continuing this grind right now, because we're really trying not to get boned. Get it? It's a bone. We're going to see another hard clue here. This is definitely going to be an exercise in self-control for myself. I don't think I've ever saved up more than 10 caskets because I have absolutely no self-control. So you guys will see at the end of this video if I'm a strong man in control of my own life or a sissy little bitch. We'll see. Kill number 326 coming in here. We are getting closer, m'lady. To my other content creators out there, do you ever go back while you're editing and think, why did I even take this clip? Well, that's what this clip is for me. No idea. Actually, I think that what it was is that we are officially 1% of the way to rank 1 Crazy Arc, so just need to do that, 100 more times? Well, I guess 99. more times technically, but what difference does it make? We're going to be here for a long time. 375 kills in. Ooh, buddy in the clan got an Anku top. I think those are worth over like 50 mil right now, so that's a good reward. Now this matters a lot less to us than somebody who might actually need it, but with that Malediction Shard, we have obtained every single type of Wieldy Shard, and we've green-logged Crazy Arc. That's pretty hot. Of course, we're going to be heading back soon for more kills, but honestly, how are you folks supposed to admire and appreciate my green log without me showing it to you? Look at it. It's beautiful. Got 3 Fedoras, Malediction Shard, 2 Odium Shards, and 382 kills. Scorpia, we got a bajillion kills. We've got a bajillion shards. Sure, you Chaos Fanatic too. Why not? Bajillion kills, bajillion shards. Chaos Elemental, we've actually done some good work at too. I guess that doesn't really matter for this, but oh my god, I'm feeling good right now. We're rocking it. But feeling this good will only bring us so far. And so far, it's brought us to a nice even 400 kills. Sure, I'm not even halfway. But damn it, can I taste the dopamine spinning that wheel is going to give me? Soon, sweet wheel. You know what? Life isn't so hard when you've got a hard clue. Okay, so we got some good news, we got some bad news. The good news is we're officially over 500 kills, which means we're now in the back half. The bad news? Of course I missed the clip. But wait, there's more. I just wanted to say thanks, guys, for taking the time to watch my stuff. It really does mean a lot. It's super special to be able to make these videos. Ooh, a Malediction Shard. Tip, 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 milady. Yeah, surely that's not gonna get old, right guys? Right guys? Look at how kitted up we are, boys. We got the Fedora, we got the backup Fedora. Leagues 5 was a blast this year, especially not taking it so seriously. If you didn't see, we spent this leagues collecting 10 million cabbages to offer to our Lord Braska Prime. So if you haven't seen that, I've linked it. It's well worth taking a look at. And, oh, what do you know? You can't put these rewards in your house when you're not in building mode. So that checks out. Let's go ahead and try that again. But as for rewards, we went and picked up the regen pool from Trailblazer Reloaded, which is probably my favorite reskin ever. It's so freaking hot. Look at that thing. Oh my god. I love it. I love it. We also picked up the new Portal Nexus reskin from this leagues, and between the two, this POH is starting to look pretty damn swaggy, I gotta say. Okay guys, so we are getting a little bit up there in time, and we haven't even spun a second time yet, but definitely wanted to spend a little bit of extra time here on Crazy Arc since we haven't even been here yet, but let's go ahead, jet through the back half of this KC. Ooh, room bar, rare drop table, baby. And a few kills later, here's another hard clue to add to the pile. Get as many as we can, because we're going to pull some 3rd H. For real. For real. Kill number 600, coming in hot. 400 more. Task complete, baby. Let's keep it up. Yo, I have an actual factual PKer on me. He got me right away with the TB, so we're running. I probably would have been able to seed pod out before he got me, but I haven't been bringing it because low-level wilderness has lulled me into this false sense of security, but yeah, we're pretty much going to need a miracle to get out of here. Fortunately, we won't get smited because look at all the super restores we have. I've been bringing a lot of them for longer trips here because, you know, you think it's safe, but yeah, probably going to lose a couple of super restores here. I don't think I'm going to get too much farther than the dragons if he gets me with another freeze. And there it is. We're screwed. This is the end. 07. 07 GG. Goodbye. Alright, what's the damage going to be? Let's... Ooh. 885k. What did I even lose? I must have just had a stacked up looting bag. Yeah, let's not do that again. Alright, on our pursuit to not do that again, we've now gotten to 666 kills. You know, the devil number and stuff. Fire, brimstone. Sometimes it's nice to just sit back and realize that we've been playing a janky-ass medieval point-and-click MMO for the past 20 years. Moments like this really bring that feeling home. You're probably wondering why I'm just a floating head, and yeah, that makes 2 of us. Just another couple of hours killing this guy, and we're going to be able to spin the wheel again. Thank goodness. Here is kill number 700. Up over 800 now. It's been a while since we've seen one of these shards, so Malediction Shard 2. Added to the pile. I know I said I wasn't going to be messing around with these. We're going to fly through the rest of this 1,000. We're up over 900 now, so this little journey is finally about to come to a close. It's been really fun just mixing it up with a different boss, but here is another long bone. We've had so many at this point I can't even keep count, but fibulas, tibias, I don't know. Here's a nice little set of adamant javelins before we do leave here. That's a nice rare drop table, 1 in 2,048. So, luck is still with us. Just hit kill number 1,000. We've got kill number 1,001 coming in here. Keep in mind, we did start at 75, so we are going to have to do a couple more over the 1,000 point, but we're just about out of here. A couple more clips, we'll be spinning that wheel. I gotta say, Bellic's got some serious balls to be going toe-to-toe with me so many times. Boom! Odium Shard. You know what's better than one Odium Shard? How about almost back-to-back Odium Shards, baby? That's beautiful. Money, money, money. But after several shards and a trunk load of fedoras later, milady, we've arrived at our goal KC of 1,075. I have a feeling that I'm really going to like it here, which is good because it certainly won't be the last time we'll be back. But without further ado, let's go ahead and pull up the wheel. All right, let's see what the gods of the wilderness are looking for me to get into. Okay, we're back to Scorpia. 500 kills. That'll at least go quicker than 10,000, right? All right, here's the Scorpia log. We've got 10,021 kills. We ended up doing 21 over that 10,000 just because we did a couple more before we changed the format of the video, but let's go. I want to give everybody a wonderful welcome back to Scorpia. I feel in danger already up here. Terrible, terrible PKing hotbed, and probably my least favorite of all of these to do, but the good thing is we really only need to do 500 kills before we're able to spin again. I gotta say, the variation and being able to mix up the monsters that we're killing is making this a lot nicer for me, and hopefully the viewing experience for you guys is a little bit better too. But first kill back, we're gonna get D2H added to the pile, baby. And fuck this place. I just want to go back to Crazy Ark already. This is shit up here, man. Well, I don't think we're making it out of this. We're so dead. Fuck. What better way to celebrate 10,100 kills than getting attacked by a bunch of chumps? Gotta say, one thing that's kind of crazy about these PK squads is how quickly they all get on you after, I assume just a quick Discord message, but yeah, we're not gonna make it out of this one, I don't think. That's a person or two that's on me. Fuck, man. The good thing is, after all that pain, our friend Scorpia here went and granted us with a hard clue. Not from this drop, but apparently I missed the last one. Don't want to let that despawn. We are up to, I think, 5-6 crates, so that's good. We're saving all the hards for the end, but we are getting the occasional beginner that we're running through, so there's some demon feet. I think it's our third pair of those. Wish we would get some of the other ones. I just realized I've had the tracker off for the past couple kills, so here we are up to 10,200 Scorpia kills. We're 42.7 on the way to rank number 1, but honestly, these 500 kills, they've been going super dry so far. Nothing to note, but I'll let you guys know if that changes. Like I told you back at Crazy Ark, the shards from Scorpio might as well be made of paper because they're freaking worthless, but, number go up on the log, and my Neanderthal brain really likes that. When it rains, it pours, and it's certainly pouring. Here we go, 10,250, another malediction shard for the collection. We're still doing these beginners. Ooh, sandwich lady top, very good. Draw me like one of your French girls. Looks like Scorpia has a bad case of monkey madness, because D-skim. So this is how things tend to go up here. You'll go from like a big old dry streak to a nice wet streak. RNG always seems to even out like that. Even with the bump in difficulty here, we're definitely flying through this 500 compared to the 1,000 arc. There's 10,300 and only a handful more to go. Oh my god. Get me out of here. Looks like I've got the HD plugin all messed up. Looks way too bright in here, but Yeah, this is going to put us a hair over 10,400, so we're officially in the final stretch before we get up to this roll. Hopefully we'll roll one of the 2 bosses that actually has, good drops, but with my luck, I'll probably get 1,000 Scorpia and end up right back here. 10,462. Odds say this is going to be our last shard, but we'll see how we do against those odds. Alright, you should know by now that when the special camera angle comes out, we're just about to polish off a task. That is 10,515 Scorpia down. Curious to see how far that moves us up the front page, but we'll look at all that later. Right now, it's time for spin number 3. Let's see where fate is going to bring us today. Alright, not gonna lie, part of me was hoping that would stay put on 100 Chaos Fanatic, but Arc is one we're quite behind on, so that's one way to catch up. Let's take a quick peek at the Arc log before we go ahead and head back. Right now, we're sitting at 1,075 kills. We've got 4 Odiums, 3 Maledictions, and 11 Fedoras. By the time we're done over here, we're going to be able to run our own hat store, so let's get going. Whew, gotta say, going from the spot where you're most likely to get PK'd all the way over here to the spot where you're least likely to get PK'd is kind of a dream. Holy crap, we're already at 3% of the way to rank number 1? That's wild, man. The kills just fly over here. First kill back on this trip. We are almost to 1,200, and there we go. There's some fancy headwear for us. Tip, 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 m'lady. There's another hard clue coming in here. Don't forget, we are going to open all of these up at the end. I am beyond excited for that, so stay tuned. While we're on that topic, we have 7 in the bank right now, which is more than I've ever stacked up before, gotta say. So, yeah, can't wait to rip those babies open. Ooh, shiny. Ooh, also shiny. There are times I do start to get a little bit tired of getting the same drops over and over during this challenge, but then something like this throws me a curveball. There it is, rare drop table, Dragon Medhelm. A nice 1 in 4,096 drop. Gotta say, I'm kind of curious. Let's do a quick world hop just to lock in these kills, and then let's see where 1,350 kills puts us already on the high scores here. Oh my god, we're already at 333? What a nice looking number. Man, that's crazy. That means that there are only 332 people on this planet that have killed this boss more than me. Yeah, let's change that. This is going to be kill 1,400. We're moving things along a little bit faster just because the intention of changing this format in the first place was to make the episodes a little bit quicker, and that doesn't seem to be happening so far. But while we're on the topic, how do you like the new format? Let me know in the comments below if there's anything else you would change. This series is a soft block of clay. It's taken many hands to mold it into what it is now, and it's going to take many more to perfect it, so just let me know. Kill number 1,536 is going to keep us climbing. We're now over halfway to our goal. Another spin, and on top of that, another lovely clue for your viewing pleasure. Zooming into the future, we've got kill 1,600, which is going to bring us a brightly glowing Odium shard, which might as well just be a $1 million bill. And then what? Another 3 kills after that? How about another $1 million bill for good measure? We haven't seen a lot in the past couple hundred kills. We're up to 1,820 now, meaning that we've got just under 200 left to grind. Child's play, I say. Here comes kill number 1,900. We are over 5% of the way to rank number 1. That's crazy. 1950. Yeah, not much going on here right now, but here's milestone kill 2,000. So we've only got 15 more to do here before we go ahead and spin that wheel. And just like that, we've popped off for a couple of thousand crazy art kills after having just a handful heading into this, and now is the time to head back on to spin that wheel and see where we're going to end up finishing on our 4th spin. Okay, let's do spin number 4. Maybe one of the lower ones. That's kind of what I'm hoping for, but we'll see. Okay, are we headed back to the exact same boss? Yes, we are. But did we get one of the low ones like we wanted? Yes we did. let's head on back. But before we head over, take a look at this. We've got 15 hard clue caskets. That is crazy. I've never saved up more than 5, let alone 15. So stay tuned to the end. We'll definitely rip into all of them. We're just about 50 kills into the task. We haven't seen too much yet, but in terms of display, we just got a big upgrade. You see the monster monitor plugin up there? Well, I just found out about it. Basically, you can set a kill goal for any type of monster, so we'll be able to track our current task and our progress to number 1 all on one screen. This sure beats trying to keep track of the numbers, that's for sure. And throw another hard casket onto the pile, we're cooking. 68 kills into the task. Here is that dragon arrow drop. Gotta show you whatever we can get. This is gonna be one quick task. So, as it turns out, those dragon arrows are about as good as it got this time around, but that is our 4th task complete. We're now free to move on to our 5th and final task of the episode. Are you ready to take this home with me? Let's do it. Time to finish this. Let's go. Okay, nice. We're going to be finishing this off where it all began. 500 quick KC at Chaos Fanatic. Okay, everybody, welcome back to my crib. Let's give you a little collection log update before we begin. This is obviously the log that I love flexing the most. We've got 15,285 kills, a bajillion shards, a bajillion pets, and this is what we're dealing with. This is the only range boss, so we're going to move back into our range gear and get out there. Let's go. We are back. This place is just dripping with memories. We haven't been back here since we actively stopped trying to keep our rank number 1 here at Chaos Fanatic. But despite all those memories, our memory hasn't really held up because we forgot to take summer pies, and without them, Fanatic can de-equip your armor, so we're just gonna have to go swap those out quick. Here is another hard clue. What's that at this point, like 17 or 18? We're gonna have so many to open. 62 kills into the task, we'll see our first Ancient Staff, which is a pretty iconic drop. There's only a handful of monsters in the game that even drop one, and this one's one of the easiest ones to get at 1 in 128. This is going to be kill number 100. We haven't really hit anything too interesting so far, but we're now 1/5 through our final task and that much closer to opening all those hard caskets. Now this is what I've been waiting for. This is why I love Chaos Fanatic. He's got the most expensive shard drops of all of the 3 demi-bosses. The Odium shard is worth an insane 2.5 million, while the Malediction I think coasts around the 1 million line. So I finally get to show off some clan broadcasts again. Feels good. And as we all know, shards come in pairs, so 50 kills later, here is our first. Timing's off, eh? Malediction shard. There we go. Here we are just shy of 200 kills, but we're definitely not shy about those hard clues, and we take all of those we can get, baby. I have never been somebody that's good at building my stashes, but having them done is going to make this so much faster, so I geared up to make one, but my stupid ass brought supplies to, I think, the only stash in the game I've already built, so shit. This is only kill 233 of the task, but overall, this is going to bring me to 15,500 Fanatic kills. What a stupid amount of kills. What am I doing with my life? So, this guy came pretty close to taking me out here when I was low on food, but he must have forgotten a very, very important fact that I am an absolutely elite Chad level gamer. If you're going to take me out, you're going to need to do better than that, buddy. Peace. Now that we've got that garbage level PKer dealt with, it's time to do what we do best. Grind KC and secure fat drops. That's just more money in the bank, baby. Kill number 300. 200 more to go. Alright, we're almost done. We got another PKer. Oh my god. Yeah, let's give him the beans. Give him the beans. Give him the beans. We almost got him. We almost got him. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, no. No. Oh my god, we came so close to getting him. Look, he started running, so I chased him to my last breath, but alas, I don't want to talk about it, guys. Here is kill 350, and this is officially the final stretch. We've got 150 kills left, and then we can open I don't know, 20 plus hard clues at this point. I can't wait. I can't freaking wait, guys. Welcome back to another certified money moment with your pal Fanatic. Here is another malediction and another milli in the bank. This is one of the fun mistakes you can make here. You can just completely forget to put Revenant Ether in your bow before you come back, so we're just kind of dead in the water here. We're going to have to head back. Just in case you guys forgot, I'm an elite Chad level gamer. What am I doing? Yeah, it's definitely fair enough to say that during this grind, my brain is starting to feel like a little bit smooth, a little bit mushy, but here's 400 kills, 100 more finishes this off. What do you even say 30 minutes into the video? Running out of things to say, but bam! Odium shard. Money. Alright, we're finally here at a stash that we don't have, and tap, tap, tap. Boom. Cool. Oh my goodness, the end is almost upon us. This is kill 484 in the task and 15,750 overall. Damn it, if that's not gaming, I can't tell you what is, man. Folks, a big shout out to you if you've come this far with me. This is going to be the final kill of the episode. 5 spins and 3,600 kills later, we finally made it to the end. Don't worry, I'll definitely be showcasing all of our updated ranks, and I reckon after this one, we're going to be pretty high up all 3 leaderboards, but for now, it's finally time to open all of those hard caskets we've been stockpiling, and trust me, I am beyond excited for that. Let's get to it. Here we go, folks. I can't believe we've saved up 22 clue scrolls, but here we go, about to launch 22 clue caskets. Hey, started off with a banger. There's Enchanted Robe, I think is a log. Zamorak page 2. Double log for our first clue. We got Sarah. Nope, that's the Rune Full Helm T. Awesome. Another log. Let's go on a run. Yeah, baby. There we go. Rune Full Helm G. I don't have a whole lot of these hard logs, so we might get a lot of them. Tan Cavalier. We have nothing. Nothing. Ooh, that's a big one. Zamorak D'hide Boots. Those are over $1 million. That's great. There's a War Blessing. I think we have all the blessings already, though. Oh, no, we don't. Okay. There we go. That might be the last blessing we needed. Fantastic. 14 more caskets. Let's send them. Nothing. Ooh, a Master. Oh, and an Ancient Plate Body. Nice. I think we already have the Ancient Plate Body, but that Master is probably going to be where our third age is coming from, isn't it? All right, we quickly stepped out and did that Master clue. We even got some really shitty steps, but, you know, nothing can bring me down right now, I don't think. Spin for good luck and back to it. We got nothing in the first one. Nothing in the second one. Nothing in the third one. Oh, goodness. Okay, cool. We're on a bit of a streak. Hey, the D'hide Shield. That's one of the rarest things to get, I think. I think that's one of the most difficult ones to get from hard clues, so that's very welcome to see. Armadillo Plate Legs, another new log. But oh baby, we're not done yet. We still got 5 more and a Master to pop off, so let's go ahead and get into those. Gold Rune Plate Skirt G, great. There's a page up there. Whether we have it or not is a good question. Looks like we don't. Oh no. There's an Ancient Kite Shield. I didn't even see that. Nothing from that one. Master again. All right. Guess we're not done here. We're going to come back, launch off that last hard clue, and 2 Master clues. 1 hard, 2 Masters. Let's finish it off. Nothing in the last hard clue, but Masters are where our third age is coming from. Let's go ahead and dive into What was that? Yo, did you guys see that guy coming through the background? Bro just sledded on through. That was wild. But distractions aside, let's get these open. Not much in the first one. Not a bad value on it, but ooh, okay, Samurai Greaves. So we did end up getting a unique out of the Masters. It's definitely not the third age we were hoping for, but it's really hard to be angry when, you know, you see that collection log pop up. Hope you guys enjoyed the opening. Let's go ahead and take a look at where we are on those ranks. Welcome back to the spookiest place in the game, aka the wilderness. Let's take a quick look at our progress this episode. Starting with Chaos Fanatic, we're of course still rank 2, but we went from 15,265 KC all the way up to 15,766 KC. At Scorpia, we started at rank 24 with 10,000 kills and ended up at rank 17 with 10,515 KC. And for Crazy Arc, we made monumental progress this episode. We went from rank 100,000 plus with 62 KC all the way up to rank 101 with 2,175 KC. We are that close to being under rank 100 at all 3 demibosses. Now, as far as logs go, here's where we stand. On Chaos Fanatic, we have 12 Chaos Elementals, 57 Odium Shards, and 68 Malediction Shards. For Scorpia, we're still at 3 Scorpia pets, but we've acquired 45 Odium Shards, 47 Malediction Shards, and just shy of 100 Dragon 2Hs. And for our newest log, Arc, we have 8 Odium Shards, 5 Malediction Shards, and an entire trunk full of Fedoras with 19. But that's gonna do it for this episode of Becoming Number 1. Do you like other grindy content? That's really all we do here. Why not check out my One Chunk Man series, Chunk Quest: Descent into Darkness? Take care, everybody.